Daisy was not just any dog. She was the bravest beagle in all of Woofington. With her shiny red collar and a wagging tail, Daisy loved adventures more than anything. She had dug the deepest holes, chased the fastest squirrels, and even conquered the tallest sofa. But one day, she set her sights on something even bigger: the stars. One afternoon, while digging in the garden, Daisy's paws hit something metal. She sniffed, she scratched, and suddenly, clang! A hidden hatch opened beneath her. Inside was the most marvelous thing she had ever seen: a rocket.
A rocket? Here, in my own garden.
The control panel blinked with colorful buttons, and a big lever read "Launch" in bright red letters.
Well, if there's a button, I must press it.
And with a swift boop of her nose, the engines roared to life. Whoosh! The ground rumbled, her ears flapped wildly, and before she could even fetch a biscuit, Daisy was blasting off into space. Through the clouds she soared, past birds, planes, and even a very surprised-looking balloon. Soon she was floating in the starry sky, her paws weightless in the air.
Whoa! I'm flying!
She peered out of the window and saw the earth below, a big blue and green ball spinning gently. But then beep, beep, beep. Her rocket's dashboard blinked with an urgent message. Alien ship detected.
An alien? How exciting!
Suddenly, a wibbly-wobbly spaceship floated near. It was shaped like a giant bone with flashing purple lights and a door that slowly slid open. Out stepped an alien. But not just any alien, an alien dog. It had 3 wiggly tails, big googly eyes, and green fluffy fur.
Bok bok?
Woof woof! I'm Daisy, the bravest beagle in Woofington.
The alien dog's eyes twinkled, and it did a little happy dance. It pressed a button on its collar, and suddenly Daisy could understand it.
Hello, Daisy. I'm Zog from Planet Barkatron. We need your help. Our space bones have floated away and we can't fetch them back.
I'll help you, Zog. Leave it to me.
With a wag of her tail, Daisy zoomed off in her rocket, dodging asteroids, bouncing off fluffy space clouds, and sniffing out the missing space bones. One by one, she gathered them, tucking them safely into her rocket. When she returned to Zog's spaceship, the alien dogs wagged their 3 tails so fast they nearly took off.
Thank you, Daisy. You are the best space adventurer ever.
All in a day's work for Daisy the Brave!
This will always remind you of your space adventure.
With a happy bark, Daisy climbed back into her rocket. With one final wave to her new alien friends, she pressed the home button. Zoom! Back to Earth she went, past twinkling stars and fluffy clouds, until, plop! Her rocket landed gently back in her garden. She stepped out, tail wagging, just as her owner, Jake, peeked outside.
There you are, Daisy. What have you been up to?
Daisy simply wagged her tail and buried her glowing space bone under the apple tree. Some adventures, she thought, were best kept as a secret between her and the stars. And from that day on, every time Daisy looked up at the night sky, she swore she could see Zog and his friends wagging their tails right back at her. The end.